trying to find something is Atlantis, the Bethlehem, PA-based side, but players from across the country on both these teams. We've seen some top talent, even some USA Eagles on rosters here. And so far, Gorilla with it, ball in hand, trying to find something, unable to find their way through that Atlantis defense.
Yeah, good work stringing them all the way out here to the far side of the pitch. Fringing back here on defense now.
Hayden Smith looking for it back, trying to find a little room on the outside, cutting through, trying to find a bit of space. Gorilla shy, trying to clean up the ruck. And holding on, our referee, Mr. O'Malley, the man in charge of this one. Chris O'Malley, 27-year-old out of Chicago, the software salesman by day, rugby official by night and weekend.
Jake Campy was able to get his hands on that ball just before contact was made. Got the not releasing penalty against the Gorillas. Able to relieve a little bit of pressure there.
Atlantis sends it out into touch. The grandstands on the far side. Fans enjoying some shade, which this morning they were looking for the sun. This afternoon the sun is out. They are looking for the shade. It has quickly gone from a cool overcast morning to a very warm, well, at least by our Texas and we'll say the end of December standards afternoon.
Yeah, a little bit of humidity out there as well. We've already seen the last couple matches, players down on the deck with cramps and stuff, so definitely going to be a test of conditioning as we go.
Good throw, clean take on the line out. Atlantis, whistle going against Gorilla. Quick tap and go.
Dangerous high tackle there.
Atlantis, they are so good at turning slivers into points, and they found some space here. Going to be a foot race. They will need support. Oh, able to get the fend off. I spoke too soon. No support needed here. Dotting it down. Atlantis striking first. Their number 9, Jake Campy. You already saw what he's able to do defensively. The 27-year-old, originally from England and now residing in Dallas with the opener.
Yeah, former British Army vet. And you see the stiff arm here. Able to shove him off, and then the speed to come around the corner and beat the rest of the team for the try. Had the big take early on with the poach. Got it done on the D. Also able to excel on the offensive end as well. Campy with the try.
Some impressive accolades and experiences in his rugby career, including being able to play at Twickenham for the British Army team as the conversion pushed wide to the right, so it will stay 5-0 Atlantis, able to find the opener halfway through our first 7 minutes.
And Gorillas has the ability to put up points in bunches as well, able to put up quite a few against Apex earlier in the day, so they've got that quick strike ability, but Atlantis also very, very good off the high ball here, and there's restarts going to be key for them to come down with it.
Blake Blaylock, the Fayetteville, Arkansas native, former Austin Hunt, no stranger to Central Texas with the kick. Tipped back, Gorilla with it. Looking to spin it, have a bit of space if they can get it wide, trying to find the space. Huge tackle there coming from behind. Blaylock on the spot. Now going back to the top side, Gorilla looking to use that full width. Trying to find something against that Atlantis defense. Oh, beautiful final offload. Unable to get through. Tried to cut back inside. Gorilla trying to retain possession. A battle at the breakdown. Whistle going against Atlantis.
Schulze doing a good job holding the ball and retaining possession there on the far side. Down past midfield, looking to strike.
Gorilla still going through the phases. Good job for maintaining possession, but they need to turn it into points. Maybe it's here. Able to cut through. What a run. Able to find some space. Aiden Smith. And Smith across. Oh, hold on. So Smith able to dot it down. And what a run that was. And Smith able to find the 5, and we are a successful conversion from tying thing. Or excuse me, already tied. A successful conversion from Gorilla taking the lead.
Yeah, Stenson was able to hold on to the ball, made contact, release it at the last second, and you see the strength just dragging defenders all the way through. Final little movement to touch it down for the try. Good strength and effort there to come up with another 5 for Gorillas.
Just 19 years old, the Kutztown University student, the Golden Bears, one of the top collegiate programs in the country, and showed some strength as we get another look at the try. You see him drug down, able to get across, knew exactly where he was, had the wherewithal, just extended the arms and dots it down.
About a meter short, knew he had to lunge forward for that last little bit. Again, had the strength and wherewithal to make it happen and get right back into this one.
Tied at 5. A great first half. Just about a minute remaining here in this Pool A matchup between Gorilla and Atlantis. Both need the victory. Both 1-1 thus far in pool play. Clean take from Atlantis off the kick. Plenty of time remaining in the half. Can they retake the lead before the break? Wind kicking up. A breezy afternoon as traffic directed. Niddle's trying to find a bit. Trying to find some space. Has a teammate wrapped up. Well defended. Gorilla there with numbers.
Good defense. Force him back in the middle of the field here. Working it back and forth. Need to be sound on your gaps. Good job coming up with the big tackle in the center of the pitch.
Coming in to clean things up, Gorilla. Always more than one man there. They are quick to the ball. Atlantis trying to find that overload, trying to get it out wide. Now cutting back inside, able to get by one. And will anyone catch him? That's going to be the question. Coming from behind, couldn't get the heel tap. And in for 5, Atlantis finds another and retakes the lead, courtesy of Aaron Martin.
Yeah, strong run there, Aaron Martin, the D2 4x400 national champion, shows that speed right there. And at the very end, nice little hesitation right at the 22, little stop and go to trick the defender and stroll in for the try.
There are a lot of athletes that are used to seeing the backside of Aaron Martin, and that was more frequently on the track his time with Sam Houston State. And the conversion, we take another look here. Martin, what a run it was, able to go a good 50 meters. Gorilla thought they had him, couldn't get that last tackle.
Yeah, beautiful little step there and going to half, up by 7. Good little first half there for Atlantis in this battle for second place in the pool.
12-5, Atlantis on top at the break.
Yeah, so Roots is pretty much here to show the world what happens when brothers and sisters of African descent unite. No matter where you are in the world, now or have come from, we are looking to come together with the top talent to nurture and improve upcoming talent as well, and to take pride in everything we do as a group.
You know, it's always been something that, you know, Kyle and I have always bounced off each other, and you know, once we played together for the first time at Old Blue back in 2012, you know, right then and there it was already one of those deals where part of what made our friendship so great was just the fact that we knew what each other was going through without having actually to know about their past.
Aside from rugby, we also want to kind of create a community for our people where we are also providing professional guidance and educational guidance and just personal guidance and just being there for each other on and off the field.
As they go through match number 15, 5 remaining, day 1 of the 2021 Freetail7s. We take a look at the first half highlights between Atlantis and Gorilla Rugby.
Yeah, too much speed there on the outside. Nice little fin. That was kind of the name of the game. Hard-nosed, tough rugby there for Atlantis, but a big response here from Gorillas to tie things up early in the first half.
Tim Wilkes, Kip McConico with you. Glad to have your company. Hope you'll join us for the remainder of today. Tomorrow as well. If the 21 matches today not enough for you, well, we've got another 15 tomorrow in store, along with some hardware and $8,000 going to the champions. So back underway. Referee blows the whistle. Atlantis with the kick to start this second half, and they are able to tap it back. Leading by 7, a 12-5. A very evenly matched first 7 minutes between these two, battling for second place in Pool A. Atlantis able to find a man with a bit of speed by the name of Aaron Martin, who gave them the lead, and it's going to be big number 3 looking to rumble, trying to find something. David Hightower, not a small man by any stretch, shows off the speed, and it's Atlanta striking first in the second half.
Hightower had the speed there on the outside, but it's the former Eagle Aaron Spike Davis with that beautiful skip pass right over the top, pinpoint accuracy, and finds his streaking player all the way in for the score.
Davis to Hightower, something Atlantis fans used to seeing. Hightower, the 30-year-old out of the Keystone State, now calling Denver home, where he is a coach at the U.S. Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs. Conversion up and through. You can add to 19-5 now, Atlantis.
Again, tied match here just about 3-4 minutes ago in game time, but 2 quick tries from Atlantis, one right before the half and one right after here. Extend their lead, make things a little bit more comfortable for them. But again, this restart has been the key to their success throughout the day. Nice high ball off these kicks from Blaylock, and giving his players plenty of time to run underneath it and make the catch.
Restart so important in sevens. And this one makes a bounce off White, says our referee, Mr. O'Malley.
Yeah,
we'll have a scrum. Something we didn't see a lot of. Not a lot of set-piece action. It was inline to inline in the first half.
Yeah, that one carried just a little too far. Ended up coming off the mitt. One of the Atlantis players with the knock on there. So Gorillas with an opportunity here just outside their 22.
Big push. Nice scrum. Good work from Gorilla, trying to find space again. They're trying to get to that edge. Nothing doing. A wall of white shirts there. Bringing it back in. Trying to find that space. Great open field tackle.
Roll faster.
Yeah, advantage was being played there for offside, so quick tap and Gorilla's back on the attack.
Really trying to find something. Again, looking for the space. Maybe they have it here. The offload finding its target. Finally slung down. Davis with the tackle for Atlantis.
The strength to send him to the deck. Able to get back up to his feet quick enough to go for the poach, but ended up just tapping it forward a little bit, I think.
See, Spike Davis, if he gets a finger on you, chances are you're going to go down. He may have had 2 fingers that time, but that's all he needed.
Just a little bobble there, scooping it up. But a big attacking scrum now for Gorilla.
Gorilla trailing by 12, just about halfway through the final 7 minutes. They need a good scrum. They need to turn this into points. Put in. Going to the open side. Support line there, trying to find a way. Fins off the first, can't get by the second. Hightower. And able to get the offload. Atlantis there in numbers yet again. Fans on their feet. Number 8 trying to find something, and that is going to be dotted down. And give credit to Gorilla. Unselfish. That final pass from James Reed, able to find his teammate and dotted down by Jason Tidwell. Tidwell doing the easy work.
Yeah, sent it through about 4 different players' hands there. There's the last couple of passes. And easy money right next to the try line to dot it down for the score.
Tidwell, the 23-year-old native Texan and Texas A&M University Aggie. Difficult conversion coming from the sideline. The distance, but not the accuracy. Pushed wide to the right.
See here, again, nice little hands all the way to the outside. Davis trying to cover that territory, but a good job coming back into the middle and then immediately popping it back out to the outside and catch the defense off guard slightly.
9-point Atlantis advantage, just over 2 minutes remaining. Can Gorilla complete the comeback?
Gonna need a couple here. So important to strike quickly here. The restart could be a huge opportunity.
They will have to come away with this kick. Nicely taken, Atlantis. Understands they just need to play clean. Able to fend off one a second. Now cutting back inside. Still on his feet across the 10-meter. Finally brought down just shy of halfway. Quick to the breakdown. Now back here to the near side, looking for a bit of space, trying to find something. Rademacher turning it on. No one will catch Rademacher, and that would do it, you would imagine, with such little time remaining. Rademacher able to dot it down. Isaiah Rademacher, I should say, for the try.
Yeah, hands on the knees now for Gorillas. Just full effort there. Final diving tackle, just could not come up with a shoestring, and ends up an easy try there for Atlantis. Again, nice extension. Good job here in the second half to really retain possession for the most part. 3 big tries are going to let them walk away with this one.
University of Kentucky Wildcat, former USA South Panther and Raptors Academy man. This is exactly what you wanted to see if you're an Atlantis fan. We mentioned they're defending champions, won it back in 2019. They've had a bit of trouble, had that stumble early on, and they fell. It was a very good game, but ultimately NAV, National Athletic Village, able to come away with that 2-point victory, 21-19 over Atlantis. And if you're Atlantis, this is how you want to respond.
Exactly. Had a couple of mistakes. Should have probably come away with the victory after it was taken from them at the very end of time. And so, like you said, good response and good show of athleticism here as they look to defend that championship yet again.
Looking for that second place in the pool. Gorilla, they have not given up the ghost just yet, nor would you imagine they would. But back with it as the final horn sounds, and we will see if Atlantis, are they looking for more, or are they content to send it out into touch? Mr. Hightower says, what kind of question is that? How dare you? Able to find Spike Davis. Davis, so difficult, so elusive. The big man finally brought down. I say that, back up he goes.
He's used to playing out of the wing in space. Shows off that skill right there. Ends up getting Gorilla dinged with the penalty. Quick tap.
Not rolling away. Gorilla, Atlantis a chance to put the cherry on the sundae.
Prevented Gorilla from stealing that one away, so holding it in the call, and penalty back here for Gorilla, trying to find some space.
Gorilla, Hightower with the tackle. The big man, we've seen him on both ends of the pitch today. Side entry there. Again, Atlantis pinged. Gorilla, one last gasp. They will not be able to come away with that elusive 14-point try, but they can find some points. Both sides making mistakes here at the very end, and it appears that Atlantis will go ahead and find the final points.
Yeah, can't be there with the quick tap. Saw the defense back off a little bit there off the penalty. Struck quickly with right at the gap and got the try, extending that lead now for Atlantis.
It'll be a conversion, and then quickly a referee's whistle to follow. We will head to men's Pool B action. The Harpooners and Rock Rugby, then Ragamuffins and Lions coming up. Your next 2 matches. Hope you'll join us for those. As the final whistle blows, 29-10, the final, a big victory for Atlantis.
Yeah, Spike Davis on a knee there, but a big victory